Let's continue with the previous lecture. In the previous lecture, we have studied how to convert a binary to octal, octal to binary decimal. All this we have learned. But now let us say an unknown base number to an unknown base number. Let's say there is a number 122 base 3. We need to convert it into base 7 number. What we need to do? We need to first convert this 122 into decimal number. How we will do? Multiply it by weight of base. So 122 base 3 we can write it as 1 into 3 to the power 2 plus 2 into 3 to the power 1 plus 2 into 3 to the power 0. So we will write it as 9 plus 6 plus 2. So this is 17. Now it is getted converted into decimal. Next, to convert it into base, we will divide it by this number. Again the same procedure. We will put quotient over here and remainder over here. So our number is going to be 23 base 7. 23 base 7. So in this way, to convert a number from one base to another base, first we need to go convert it into decimal, then we can convert it into the same base. Direct conversion is possible only in case of binary to hexadecimal, binary to uh, octal, and vice versa. Let's start with the next topic, that is signed binary numbers. Before starting, let us talk about complements of the number. Why we are studying complements? Complements are being studied just to perform subtraction operation via a computer. So there are two types of complements. One is R's complement, another is R minus 1's complement. What is R over here? R is the radix of the number. Radix or base of the number. Let's say for binary, R's complement means 2's complement. R minus 1's complement is 1's complement. For octal, R's complement is 8's complement. R minus 1's complement is 7's complement. For decimal, R's complement is 10's complement. R minus 1's complement is 9's complement. For hexadecimal, 60s and 50s like this. What is the formula for R's complement? R's complement formula is R is per n minus n, where R is the radix of the number, n is number of digits, capital N is number for which complement is to be determined. So let us take an example. Let us take 1101 base 2. Its complement we need to find out. So what is the base of the number? 2. How many number of digits? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. Minus 1011. But learners, remember, if you minus directly, so this number is a decimal number and this number is a binary number. You can not perform direct subtraction. So what you need to do, you need to first convert this number into binary number. So there is not a long procedure for that. Just write 1, and if 4 is written, put 4 zeros before it. So it will directly convert it into binary. Like this, any base number can be done. 1011. So what we can do, we can perform subtraction. As in decimal, if we take borrow, we add 10. In the same way, in binary, if we take borrow, we add 2. Let's take, yeah, since we can't minus 0 to 1, so we will take a borrow. So here it will add 2. Again, I'll take from here. It will add 2. Again, I'll take from here. It will add 2. Take from here. It will add 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. The complement, 2's complement of this number is 0, 1, 0, 1 base 2. That is 2's complement of the number. 2's complement. In this way, we can also perform for decimal. Let's take 1, 5, 7, 8 is a number. We need to perform the complement. We'll put it as 10 to the power of 4 minus 1 by 7, 8. Since it is a decimal number, it is also a decimal number. So we can directly perform subtraction. So 8422 is a 8422 is a complement of 10's complement of 1578. 10's complement. In this way, we can perform complement for any base, but important is mainly binary and decimal with the point of view of your syllabus. In the same way, we can perform r minus 1's complement. For r minus 1 formula is, sorry, I forgot to write, r raised to n minus 1. So here what we will do, let's take another example, 1101 base 2. For this we need to find out r minus 1's complement. R minus 1's complement. So how we are going to do? Formula for this will be 2 raised to power 4 minus 1101 minus 1. Again, we need to convert 2 raised to power 4 into binary. So 1, 4 times 0 minus 1101 minus 1. So again perform the subtraction. Two minus 1 is 1. 1, 0, 0. Again we need to perform minus 1. So 0, 0, 1, 0. So answer will be 0, 0, 1, 0 base 2. This will be 1's complement. In the same way, we can find out 9's complement. For 9's complement, formula will be 10 to the power 4 minus 1273 minus 1. So here we are going to perform like this. This minus 1, that is 8726. So 9's complement will be 8276 for the above number. Next we talk about subtraction with complements. We can subtract two numbers with the help of complements, or I must say कि with the help of complements for subtraction we need to perform addition. So what is the method for addition? Add the monument m to the r's complement of subtrahend n. Mathematically this. If m is greater than equal to n, sum will produce an and carry. Let us take an example. We will follow these steps only. So let's take first example, 1101 base 2 minus 1011 base 2. Let's say we want to subtract these two numbers. So first of all, we need to take r's complement of this number, which is in negative, because we take complement of only for the negative number. So let us take its complement is going to be 0, 1, 0, 1. Add its complement with this number, that is 1, 1, 0, 1. Let's add 0, 1. What we will do? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 in decimal, but in binary it is going to be 1, 0. So we'll write 0, 1 carry, and when we will add, you'll get 1 over here. Again 1 plus 1 is 1, 0, 0 over here, 1 over here, 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. Okay, since 2 is 1, 0 in binary. Since carry is there, as per the instruction, we will discard the carry. We will discard it. So our answer is going to be 0, 0, 1, 0 base 2. Okay, this is according to the second step. If m is greater than equal to n, the sum will produce an AND carry which can be discarded. What is left is the result m minus n. Let's take another example. Let's reverse it. 1, 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 1, 0, 1. So now we need to take 2's complement of it. Its 2's complement is going to be 0, 0, 1, 1. This I have told you in the last section. 1, 0, 1, 1. Again add 1 plus 1 is 1, 0, 0. I'll take 1 over here. 3. If we convert 3 into decimal, it will be 3 into binary, it will be 1, 1. So 1 we will take over here. 1 is carry. 1, 1. Since there is no carry, what we will do? We will take back its 2's complement of the answer. It will be 000, 00, 10 base 2 and put a negative sign before it. So this is going to be your answer. We need to take few more examples for decimal number also. Here we have done for binary itself. In the next lecture, we will continue the same procedure for the decimal number. Thank you.